Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Okay, so in this video I plan to do Abelard and then Titan, so it's gonna be separate videos. So the first one is gonna be about Abelard, and I'm gonna go through the different bosses to show you like the different patterns and such. So let's get into it. So just for speed, I'm gonna use some potions because I actually don't, you know. I actually don't feel like it having to take too much, but I'm pretty much already one shot with this content. So this is my combat rating, by the way, in a dungeon with potions on, obviously. Let's go. Just gonna defeat him first. Not gonna really do amazing combos, by the way. Just gonna keep it very simple. Okay, just gonna skip that. Now the fun begins. Now I can really show you how it is. Okay, so the first boss, the Centurion. Let's see. Here we go. So obviously there's this cutscene, but I'm just gonna choose to skip it. It's pretty simple. He bumps in. He goes forward. He just run to the separate ways and doesn't really make much sense. But anyway, this is the boss, the Centurion. Now this is mechanical. Doesn't really matter much because what you want to go if you got the Winden gear is the lightning debuff. But yeah, let's see. So at first he's gonna have a shield. Now if you don't have the Firmlaw weapon, I recommend waiting out the shield, like so. He's always gonna go charging at you and doing these abilities. These lasers, if you walk into them, they will damage you. So be mindful of that. And he's also gonna create a clone. This is gonna continue where he does these like attack patterns with huge AoE. Yeah, that went really fast. Yeah, that was a bit too fast. So it's pretty simple. He's gonna have like a short iframe at the very start, so you need to wait it out a little bit. When he does this, he's gonna come at you, and he's really fast, so it's like you just gotta run, because if you get close, you get damaged. Another charging ability. And yeah, it's pretty much the same. Over and over again. Just need to run away. You can also damage him, but you can only use your iframes while doing that. So he's gonna leap into the air, and you... Yeah, I didn't do that there, but you need to jump in time to actually avoid that. This is ability. See, yeah, if you get stuck, he's just gonna keep at you. So he's gonna jump again, and you do like that. Yeah, you kind of need to time it, but that's pretty much like the attack patterns. It's pretty simple. There's not much you need to remember. The little robots can be annoying though. He will try to grab you, but it's pretty simple to avoid that. There we go. It's pretty simple, there's not much to it. So here's the ninja. He will always... Oh, okay. So if you're low health, apparently he goes for the assassination. He will usually go with throwing these shurikens first. But if you're low health, I guess he will go for the assassination. When he does this, there's gonna be a lot of explosions, and you basically just need to run around. He's gonna have shadow clones that will try to attack you while you're running around, so it's really good to be tanky here. Oh yeah, I already killed him. Rip. But yeah, that's pretty much the attack patterns. There isn't really much to it than that, but he like, when he does the assassination, he's gonna deal a lot of damage to you regardless of your survival rating. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so here with Abelard is a bit more tricky. I'm not in this video. I'm not gonna talk about like the enragement when that happens, because you pretty much just wanna re-enter if you can't kill fast enough anyway. Now the usual mechanics would be that you destroy these to get the crystals. But yeah, those walls are gonna deal a lot of damage. So the usual thing would be to try and get it here. Yeah, and when he shoots that laser, it's also really bad. I want to show it if possible, but I don't know if I can get everything that I want. Okay, yeah, I killed it too fast. So the problem with killing too fast is this kind of happens. Okay, so when you have 30 crystals, okay, there's the annoying sound bug, but yeah, this happens when you got all the crystals, apparently. So now his shield got removed for a brief time and you can attack him there. When you see like the orange circle on the ground, it's gonna be a wall that moves towards you. I just want to get his second phase underway. To give an example. By the way, keep in mind he was always jump to here, then to the middle, then to the back of the room. That's like pretty. So it's like he's gonna jump from here to here. Now the reason why these black holes don't affect me, and I died to this piece of shit. Sorry. So the reason why these black holes don't affect me is because I got all 30 Ether Force crystals. So you can actually keep attacking him. I'm going to do one more run where I show what happens if you don't take them. It's a really annoying sound, by the way. Actually, really distracting. Okay, so there we go. So we defeated him. So now it was really difficult to show most of it, but I'll try my best. So we're gonna do the run one more time, and then I'm gonna show you just like how you can do it fast. So if you're as strong as me and you got the thermal weapon, I'm gonna just gonna show you how fast it is to actually kill. So when he does that attack, always iframe it, because like the way to avoid it is that you need to stand in the things that light up, but you also need to get out in time. It's very inconsistent, and it's like sometimes you still die even though you should avoid the first part of the attack. But just iframe it when you see the Centurion lift his legs. Just do that. That is the best way to go about it. And with here, it's like you can see the iframe that I talked about, and yeah, that's pretty much it. There he started with the shurikens, so it's like pretty simple. What you want to do as a Void Monk is use Void Armor most of the time to try and get back attacks onto him. If he runs around too much, you should just use Void Kit with this. This is the best way. At least in my opinion. Okay, so we're getting to Abelard again. Now here's the thing. I'm gonna let him do his, you know, his usual stuff. You just need to attack him to a certain point. So as you can see, he starts here, he goes to the middle, and then he will teleport to the back, and then he will teleport back to the end of the room. And that's the pattern he follows all the time, by the way. And these walls are gonna keep spawning randomly. There's not a specific pattern to them, and when it comes to that laser, it's like you're gonna die regardless if you don't iframe or actually get behind him. That's why it's better to stay close to him. So now I'm not gonna take Ether Force crystals just to show you what happens, but kind of need him to actually Oh my god.
소원 침착하게 가볼까?
It's gonna do a lot of different attacks where he shoots lasers, and it's gonna be like different things. I just don't want to make sure I don't kill him too fast. When there's a timer over his head, it's because he's gonna shoot out rockets, by the way. I don't really know why he doesn't... Ah, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna be really annoying for me. But this is basically what happens. So every time you walk, when you don't have all the Ether Force crystals, it's gonna become really difficult. So basically what happens is that if you walk into the black holes like this, you're gonna get teleported around. So every time you try to get close to him, you're just gonna get thrown away. That's pretty much it. So as a Void Monk, you want to use your EX Hurricane Kick to get him close. And pretty much use all your iframe that you have at your disposal to try and get him down. That's pretty much it. That's Abelard right there. Now you can't be quite annoying if you don't have the survival rating, so I recommend you getting a decent amount, at least so you can survive. It's not that hard to do the dungeon itself, but you definitely need a decent amount of damage. Also recommend getting 1k accuracy, because you need that you need that 1000 accuracy to not graze in like this specific dungeon. I think it's the same with Titan as well, but I know with Abelard that's at least the case. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please let me know in the comments. I will see you in the next video of part 2, where I do the Titan run. See you guys.